Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Coming over here, it's getting a little late, and what we're trying to do is we got trees going all the way down this way and all the way around. We want to get trees in here. I don't want to plant them just yet until it cools down. It's been over 100 degrees. So we need to move these gates out of the way. We need to clear all this up so that at least up to this point here, we got trees going on. So we'll clear from here and back. I got the forks on. They're pretty handy. You just slide them on and then you tighten it down with that. I got them for like about 75 bucks on Marketplace. So I always look for good deals there. They usually come with a crossbar right across here from one to the other, and it stops them from fishtailing. But I've gotten used to them that I can kind of get away with that. The other thing I would suggest, if you are getting some, is they have them with little pockets that you can put a 2x4 in. And if you were picking up a load, it would stop it from falling back in against your tractor. Like the 2x4s would come up on each side and stop that. All right, well, let's get to work. We're going to move these 24-foot panels, and we're going to take them down below and make a cross rail or a cross fence. Not today, we'll just move them today. I'm going to come back and try and get this cleared up with the Gannon. So let's get this tractor started up. My glasses on. Hopefully that's good enough where you can see. Well, that ain't gonna let me get underneath, is it? Let's see what happens here. Maybe I can lean it back a little bit. I'm going to try and push it against this fence and then come back out off of it. That should do it. Let's see that. Kind of play with it a little bit here. There we go. Just kind of center it a little bit. Let's see what we got. Get out of here. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll try and just lift it over, or maybe get an angle. Like this. All right. this back wheel in and we'll make that turn and try and avoid that post. Good. All right. Bring this sucker down a little bit. Get all these railroad ties out and I'll fence this area in. We'll do some more horse stuff in here. But you see this post over here, I'm going to go from this post. There'll be a gate this way on the road, but this post and come across over to that side. So let's just sit this in here for now. Move it around later to split these forks on this post. Let's get it in a little tighter, I think. All right. There we go. Push that forward. All right. We got something done, guys. Got something done. Okay, let's take a look at the yellow beast here. We might switch tractors in a minute. So for right now, let me jump off here and we'll see if we can't warm this one up a little. Come on, baby. There you go. Let's grab that other panel. All right, let's move out. Come on. Trying to get stuff done before it gets too dark, you know. Like I said, I was working horses. I think I said earlier, and that Lucy horse is doing fantastic. She's already saddled up, turning in and out, working off of a lunge, and driving. So our next step with her is going to be putting the pack saddle on her, and we'll start packing her out. And so if you'd like to see more of that, please let me know by commenting and putting thumbs, and all of you guys that have subscribed, thanks a million. Appreciate it. It's fun. Let's see if we can get under this sucker. I think I'm a little bit too high. I'll try that again. I got a hole off to my left in the ground for a tree, so that's why I'm not coming over. Like you're probably thinking, why the hell isn't he moving over? Well, I can't right now. Okay, so we're going to take that and bring it out where we can straighten it better. Let's get this sucker out. That's beautiful. Let's sit it down. Oh, yeah. You can see how one of those went a little cockeyed there, didn't it? Pick my bucket up, drop my forks down. A little too tight. Back up. Come under. Pick up. fork over there looks like it's a little loose. Let me double check that. That one on the right. The square nodule on the end busted off, and sure didn't help me any, so let's get that squared up. This looks good. All right, let's go somewhere, boys. I think the same remedy again. Get an angle and go in the gate. Easy, cowboy, easy, easy, easy. Okay, make your turn, Mr. Conway, make your turn. Flynn, let's go. Let's bring this down. Another thing, if you're not used to tractors, something you never want to do is have your bucket up too high with a heavy load in it, or even without. But more likely to happen if you have a heavy load in it and you know, hit it like a bump or something with your back wheel, it'll tilt your whole tractor over. So as much as possible, always get your bucket down low. Don't be cruising with it. I do from time to time, if I have a mower or I'm doing some grading with the back and I'm close to fences, it allows me to get pretty close, but you should really go nice and slow so you don't tip your tractor. All right, let's get in here. Now what we want to do is sit this down on this angle so I don't run into the other one. And I can get my forks out and not jam them, you know, what I'm trying to do, like that. But it wants to fall towards me, so let's try and kick it forward. Now let's try and take it back and inch them out. Like that, out and then inch down. Out and inch down. All right, very good. So, let's get those other gates up. And let's clear that a little bit what we were talking about for more trees. Okay, so what I think I'll do here is to jump off and lean these against the fence. Let's try that. All right. Our trees are doing good. Got to do a lot of cleanup, don't we? Okay, this is a nice gate that's going to go all the way up on those mountains as a front gate. to another big pad we have up there. So let's lift this guy up. Darn weeds. All right, I had this on the arena. It's a beautiful gate, but the darn horses, you know, you take one out and the other horse would want to be going out, and you see, I'll show you in a second here. Oh boy, it's not coming out. But you see how they bent this gate all the way down? So I just need to take it and, what do you call it? Lie it down and just gently go over it with my tractor tires, and I think that'll fix that problem. Okay, let's move this cone over there and out of our way. And this gate, because of this angle, the way it's here, I want to put it right going up that hill, going up to where we're going to put the cabins. So let's try and lift this big sucker. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't too bad. No hill for a climber. All right. Okay. We got this over here. See, because of that slope, this might just work out fantastic. All right. Got a new seat I need to put on this tractor too. All right, let's start up and see what we can do, lads. Let's get this nice and high. Oh, we'll probably just pull out on the road. Might not go all the way down with this. So, excuse me. All right, that's probably good there. Get that up, this down, and let's go somewhere. Okay. Boy, that's starting to look pretty good, isn't it? That's not looking too bad there, guys. All right, let's bring it around this way. Spin this bad boy around. Let's try and go back and clean up this edge over in here. See that stuff up ahead of us. Starts about where this gate is on my left. So right about here, let's drop down. We'll drop this cannon. Okay. Like that. And let's drop this other side a little bit. Like that. Okay. Let's try that. Let's get out a little further. We can clean that edge up. Oh, it seems to be cleaning up pretty good, doesn't it, lads? Starting to look pretty good, guys. So I think what I'll do is I'll pull this dirt back here, back down with me. There's really nice dirt in that. And I want that because it'll hold moisture for the trees we're going to be putting in as soon as the weather cools. But you can see now we're looking pretty good. All right, let's turn this bad boy around. You can see I got my forks up high. What'll happen from time to time is you'll forget about your darn bucket and your forks, because you're looking behind you, and before you know it, you've taken out some fence. So, sure don't want to do that. So we have all this dirt up here in front we're going to pull down with us. Let's take this Gannon here. We'll use this blade and that other landscape rake coming up too. All right, so let's drop this bad boy. Down like that. And let's see what we got. Alright, we're going up and over. Alright, now pull a bunch of this dirt with us. Let's get it in. And what I want to do is just kind of lift up a little bit. Like that. And keep feathering it out. I don't want to take too much dirt. We do have a whole bunch of little weeds there. We'll hold on to them. And we'll dump them at the back down here. And get this side here too. But it's starting to look pretty good. Alright. Take around here, we got a pile that will move out there. Alright, let's get rid of this. Then what I want to do over in this corner is make a big square raised up, and we'll put this equipment here on there with some strobe lights. Maybe put a bird nesting deal up in there. Okay. All right, guys. That's what I got going on for tonight. And I will see you on the next one. And again, thanks a million for subscribing. And don't forget, make a comment and do a like or something down there. Thanks, guys. Have a blessed evening.